Give it to me. Come on. There it is. There it is. All right. Maybe not. I'll be right back. Now we're here. Now we're streaming. Ugh, get that H2O. Okay. So
I got a new letter from an informant.
I figured with how much I've been streaming Genshin, I should end up spending my resin on things anyway. So we'll be doing that as well at the beginning of stream. I went ahead and I did my dailies and stuff like that, so as to not take up too much time while I was live. I almost just, you know, sacrificed my life.
No, my sword! Rain outlined you. You deserve not to get dicey.
Why, huh? I like went. I took altitude. What? This boss is very annoying.
Solidify.
There's no point in using my burst yet because like my bursts take so long. Just in time. Like, bro. Get out of the sand. It's not gonna do anything. Ow! I'm in the sand.
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. You deserve not to get dicey.
Yeah, well, I was a little worried about that happening. Well. Where are you? Here you are. How many times do I have to do this? One more. Can I do it one more time? I can. I can do it 2 more times. Okay. Well, I think after that it's talent time. Right?
Solidify.
Rain cutter. No, my sword.
Oh, it didn't proc the thing. Dang it. Please give me energy. This boss is shambles. Thank you. Okay, I have energy now.
Stabilize.
You're fine. We can do this, I think.
Let me read you a verse.
See, I'm not even gonna pop for ult. It's like, it's gonna be over. Don't go down. Okay, big damage. We are having fun now.
Solidify.
Take it easy.
Yeah, you know, my huge Cow team is probably my strongest team. This boss is making me second guess if I have enough energy recharge on Yelan, which I should. It's like 180, right? No, it's 218. I mean, enter stats aren't perfect, but
Rain cutter.
I don't believe that I've ever gotten a perfect
Body
artifact,
in mind.
so.
Time to act. Here comes the catch.
Alright, surface. You're dead. I win. I'm better than you. Give it to me. Where's the butt? There it is. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Okay. Where are you? You. Ascend. Slacker. I'm not slacking. That's Pokemon. I really don't want to level up Black Tassel. For you. I really don't want... You know what, actually? You know what I might do? I might build Zhongli full HP. That way I can give Mika the sword, or the lance, the Favonius lance. And then if I ever get another one, then I can give it to him, and we'll be happy. Until then, yeah. See, this is really cool. I did not know that this existed. Anyway, I do not want to do that. I want character and weapon materials, and then I need Ruin Guard. Wherever it is, because it's not moving, so I can't see it. There we go. Okay. So we max this out. We enhance. To go for even further beyond. There we go. Now we just get rid of all these ones. I don't even know how I got all these 1-star weapons. Oh, probably from exploring, right? Because they give you 1-star weapons for that. I'm pretty sure they do. There we go. 30% energy recharge. And then now... where did you go? Where are you? There you are. Now, if we build... but I really like the energy recharge on Zhongli, even though he does not have enough at all. So. Yeah, I guess. We'll conform and we will go ahead and we'll do Black Tassel. This is max and max. Your artifacts aren't the best, but that's okay, I think, for now. E0, or C0, because we'd love to see it. Is this available? It's not. Okay. This means I have to actually log on Sunday and see.
Please allow.
Like, I have to actually farm for things. And that's not available either. Okay. So then let's just do this. What's the next level 80 character? Layla. What do you need? You need this thing. Whatever this... Oh, I remember this. I remember this. I don't remember how to get here. Hello, Ketchup. How are we doing today? How do we... Where's this thing? It's over here, right? How are we? Punch. Punch. Oh, I have to hit it with Geo, that's why. I do like exploring in Subaru. The whole Dendro, like those little things make it so much easier. It's so much more convenient. Where's the giant cave thing? You're sorry you got stream muted? You're good. You don't have to apologize. It's okay. I mean, I don't know if this is what you're talking about, but I did start stream relatively late. So, like, yeah, then again, it's fine. Even if you're good. You don't ever have to apologize. I have to remember that these guys are level 100 now. This is no longer, you know, mess around. Is it gonna work the way I think it is? It's not gonna work the way I think it is. Alright, well, we'll just go this way. So, I went ahead and I did some research for you, because you were, you know, you didn't know if you were, like, if you did a good thing for pulling for her. So, if you want to hear it, then, you know, I'll let you know about my epic research. But it sounds like you already enjoy playing with her, so that is good. And that's the most not regret. Perfect. That's what matters. How do I get to this stinky thing? I forgot. Okay, so you want to? You want to? Tell me? Okay, I will absolutely do that. Give me 1 second to get rid of that bot. Thank you. Okay. So she's actually a 10 out of 10 support. I went into it thinking that she was a main DPS, and she is not. She enables people like Farina and Nuvola to do massive damage. Not only that, if you have, I think, a certain Farina build, you are able to make her a main DPS if you wish. She heals, I know that. She heals a lot. Not only that, but she allows for more DPS, which is, you know, very, very nice. She does both. I think because she's Geo, she also provides some, you know, the little Geo crystals that you can form, like this right here, the little Geo crystals that give you resistance.
Rain outlines your fate. Here comes the catch.
So yeah, she's like, just in short term, she's just super, super versatile and can do a lot of different roles at once and enables a bunch of other teams. So yeah, she's very, very good. Very, very good. Okay, I am done here. I mean, I gave you the TLDR because I don't remember the specific stat numbers. Yeah, go for it. I'm always willing to learn about characters, especially ones that I don't have. It's just hard to learn about. I didn't know I'd even had to do that, but okay. I did that thing. That the game said that I did. Okay. Next up, what I need to do is... One moment. Okay, yeah, do keep in mind that I can't look at your account, because, you know, you're on a different server. That's so stupid to me. Anyway. So, I care about... Cryo. Oh. Worsley's the only cryo that I'm missing. Navi is really cool. Duvalet is very strong. Okay, anyway. A friend of mine asked if I still had all the cryos in the game, and the answer is no. Okay, we are going to continue with Starry, and then I don't know how long this will take. I would feel that we're getting near the end of it. However, if we get it done, then we'll just move on to exploring some stuff, because I don't want to have too many streams dedicated to just story, because I feel like that's slightly boring for the viewer. Although if I don't start doing some story, I'm going to end up having nothing else to do in the game but story, and then that'll be really boring. Although I guess that would be the best incentive to get done with everything, right? You do not catch up. I have not given my Discord out to anyone that I have met online.
All right, this is the place. Their tunnel must be behind that gathering of Fatui guards.
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but If we want to stay under the radar, we should approach from the side.
Yeah, we still have the mute Kenichi.
There are only a few Fatui stationed around the perimeter. We should take care of them first so they can't alert anyone.
We're way behind schedule.
See, I thought there used to be a way for people to look up, like, someone's team and things like that without having to be on their server. It was like a website or something, but I can't remember it. That was a website that was used probably 2-3 years ago. I'm trying very hard to think of it so I can look at your team. What is going on in here? Sure, I'll do that, I guess. Give me. How many crystal fire cores do I have? Not enough. Wherever they are. 300?
Solidify.
Flash frost.
You can't run.
The wind knows
Access denied.
Killjoy. We've only just begun.
Flash free. Chill to the bone.
You'll have to give me just a second.
I see through you.
I can
All
click
right.
it. There we go.
What do you think,
I should be
Shiloin?
safe, right?
Is this a
There's
good
not gonna.
spot?
Okay, it's not going to be into any combat. I cannot. It is just 3 asterisks. Did you send the link? Is that what it is?
Yeah, looks good. We'll take it from here.
I can see the inside.
Perfect. We'll keep going. The rest of you should head back.
All right. Please, take care.
It works for you. I don't see. I have my settings so that I see everything. Like I don't have any. Like I don't have anything blocking me from seeing anything, like any sensors. But it's still doing that for some reason, and it's starting to bother me a lot. Because it does this with Aya too, where it just stops. It stops me from seeing the certain messages, and it's really annoying. That's not what I... Yeah, I have all of the content display preferences off. So it shouldn't hide anything from me, but it's still doing that. That's so... I don't know why it's doing that. And I don't think that I'm new enough. I don't think I'm... Dang it. Send links. I think no one can. I think that would be a true statement. If you... The problem with me giving you a workaround is that if people see this, they're going to have a workaround for everyone else. Which would open a floodgate of a bunch of stuff I don't want in this chat. Do I have to have a link, or could you give me the website name? I probably do. Do I need a pyro? Probably not. take one anyway. It's a picture? Oh, it's a link to a picture, okay.
The Fatui wouldn't concentrate
that
all their
makes
forces in one
sense.
place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Moika. You look super cool.
Ah, that was some expert level rock clearing, even by my tribe standards.
Quietly now.
Yeah, I really don't know how we would. I'm sorry, catch up.
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
Well, I do feel bad because you're on Europe. I'm assuming you're on European. You could be on a different server, but because you're on a different server, you can't show things off, and you know, like that, and that kind of stinks. So I'm like, okay, I can't climb up that. Great. What would be a suitable workaround? So autopilot so much that I got perma stuck.
The Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Moika. You look super cool.
Ah, that was some expert level rock clearing.
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
I mean, Ketchup, how many teams did you have for her? Because it sounds like there's more than one.
Let me read your breath. Huh?
You have 4 teams for her? Okay.
This spell is from the Masters of the Nightwind. It's Auroron's doing. They're probably trying to buy time.
Sara, Farina. Yeah, Farina goes really, really, really well with Xylandon. She loaned it. And once again, don't know how to pronounce her name. Chilonin. Yep, that was the team that I... Raid,
These wheels are relics from ancient
Shincho,
times.
Farina,
We should try to
Xylandon.
restore
Okay,
them.
yeah. Got the Hydro.
Probably controlled that wheel, right? Let's give him a try.
Oh lord, what am I supposed to do? When is this supposed to stop? How am I supposed to know what this looks like? Raid official Nahida, okay. They either go crazy.
Rain cutter.
Rain show
Rain
Jing.
outlines your fingers are about to get dicey.
Interesting. I think that last one's the most interesting. Like I don't know if it's the best one, but the Jingling. Interesting. Oh no, I can move this one too. The game is a little loud. Okay, no, that's fine. I can... Oh, probably when I'm fighting. If I had to guess, that's probably the case. Hold on.
Take it easy.
Match up in all. Yeah, unfortunately, for some reason, I can't access settings right now. So I will have to... When I leave this quest, I will turn down the game volume so it is not loud anymore. I apologize. Okay, so it needs to be, like... Okay. Gotcha, you are totally fine. I'm very glad you're telling me that it is too loud. That way I know for future reference. So thank you. No reason to apologize. You're totally okay. I appreciate it a lot. Okay, there we go. I've got that one. I think all of them could work, absolutely. I believe the one, I mean, you have multiple ones with Farina, but anyone with Farina is going to do absolutely phenomenal. Because Farina is really good, and Jalen buffs her so much. So, but I mean, even if you don't want to have Farina on there, I think all the teams that you made are very, very good. Although, did you make a team without Farina? You did. You made one with just Raiden, and you made one with Hida. So you have two teams with Farina. I honestly don't know how good she is. Now, again, I don't have her, so, you know, take everything I say with a grain of salt. I don't know how good she is with Dendro, because I don't think Gio has an interaction with Dendro. But if the other team members are picking up their reactions, then it doesn't matter. So yeah, I think all of those 4 team comps would be more than fine.
There they are.
Oh, the captain's here too. Perfect. Looks like they...
Oh, they're here.
Huh. I thought the Pyro Archon would choose a frontal assault.
It doesn't matter. They're too late anyway.
Stop!
It's too late.
We need to turn it off!
I won't let you do this!
Yeah, I went in. He's coming kind of soon. I think they said he was coming in 2. Oh, well, I keep saying 2.5. It's 5 point something. I think he's coming in 5.3. I think, or 5.2, 5.3, one of those two. But according to my online resource that I use all the time, catch up, those teams work wonders. So yeah, I think all those teams that you just mentioned work very well.
The sound of lament?
What was that sound? It was like a piercing cry.
Now's our chance to turn off the...
Uh-oh.
Auroran? How did he just... His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
That's great, right? It gives... I mean, you just pulled for, I, again, can't pronounce her name. Shalonen. As you pulled for Shalonen, having that little extra buff is probably going to help you get the primos required.
Something's wrong.
That is terrifying.
You are not Auroran. Who are you?
What?
You.
So, you still recognize me, Commander? I'm glad. Although, I believe you have some more pressing concerns at the moment. We did it! You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment, and now you've lost your chance. Even now, you're still the same as ever.
His voice is completely different.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree. Abandoning one's comrades is not the way of a warrior.
Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it. He's already close to death. After all, his soul has been incomplete from the start.
Oh, someone said I'm close to death. Is it because of that noise just now? The piercing cry came from underground when I
Don't know
activated the device.
who is inhabiting his body, but he seems to know El Capitano.
What's down there? Natlan's ley lines must be hiding some kind of secret.
Ah, Auroran, it's you. What'll it be today?
This question might come out of left field, but are we able to play as a dead character? Like, do we have a 5-star playable character that is dead in lore, but we can still play as them? Because it's like, they could just kill him, but they'd still release him as a playable character.
Oh, why the long face? Don't tell me.
I heard everyone wanted me to be the savior.
Technically.
Savior? Ha! Sounds
That
nice,
is
doesn't
true.
it? But, does such a person truly exist?
Aurora, is that you? Oh, here, have a seat. Let Granny cut you some fruit. Can I get you anything else? Some grilled meatloaf, maybe? Ask for anything.
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Koimi?
See, it's ironic. I have played Fontaine, but because of the internet, I know what you're talking about. So technically, the one who dies is Focalors. Farina at no point is in ever any danger. Well, I mean, that's not true. She does end up getting, or quote, close to dying. But so Farina never dies. She's never at any point dead. Focalors does, and she's not playable. But the character that we play as is Farina, if that makes any sense.
Ah, you liked those, did you? An outlander taught me that recipe. Never thought about going into business yourself.
Our Auroron? A merchant?
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old...
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then... why did my birth... Maybe I don't need to sacrifice myself, but... surely, if I had succeeded back then, would the world have become a better place?
Done spacing out, Auroron? Did you finish your homework?
I mean, so far that theory seems to be true. Like, they didn't make Signora playable, and she is, to our knowledge, gone.
Yes, Granny, it's just... will learning all this really make me as strong as you...
Of course
And then,
not. I'm a
Ketchup,
special
I
case.
did.
Other
You saw
shamans
the
study
Sunday
their whole lives without reaching a
announcement, right?
fraction
Where
of my
he's the character now.
Because you're...
You could say that. Or maybe I've just... It's rude to bring up a woman's age.
I wasn't the one who brought it.
Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow. Go ahead.
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway?
I meant in Genshin. Yeah, it's game. I don't know if it's a game for kids. I know the rating on it is, I think, teen. It's PG-12. What is Star Rails? It's 12 plus. So I think all of their games are 12. Although I don't think Zenless should not be, but it is. So all of them are plus 12. So like technically like it is harder.
You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business, and they practically tremble in fear. Not the most fun way
Yeah,
to
I
go
guess I
about
never
living
thought
one's
about what their
life,
age
let's
rating
say.
is. Because, like, Hawkeye, well, not Hawkeye, Genshin can tackle some pretty intense themes, I guess. But, I mean, if you're too young, then you shouldn't be playing it. But if you're around 12, I guess, then you probably don't really care about that stuff. You're just here for the flashy characters and the big damage and Spiral Abyss, I guess.
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Aurora.
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. Don't force yourself. Don't beat your... But I never forced myself. I never even got the chance to try before it was all over.
Hey, you zoning out over here again?
That may be true. I mean,
thing is overwatering the radishes, you know.
like, I don't know. I just don't know how. I don't know how it's plus 12. Is it? I feel like it should be like teen. Right? Like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of like I went down the rabbit hole. I probably shouldn't because I need to like do this. I need to focus on streaming because if I just read Reddit for the next hour, it won't be
I noticed some on the
interesting.
ground.
But yeah,
Maybe it
that's
got too cold
weird.
yesterday and they couldn't handle.
Bummer. Guess that means less honey this year.
Aoife, do you think
Fun. I'm not sure about that. Do you think planting vegetables is
fun enough? I guess. I don't have anything.
exactly? Most people live like that. No special purpose or. Oh, jeez, that troublemaker's at it again. Aurora on my man.
Why should I? I thought being a vet was.
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to outsmart these rascals. Come on.
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you.
This guy is having a moment.
Unstable. I only survived because I had people to help keep me in one piece. A part of me has always been missing. That's why the other spirits said I was close to death, but...
Why struggle? It's a miracle you were even born. Just close your eyes and wait for death.
It was you. The thing that came out of nowhere.
Thing? I'm a warrior. Far stronger than a weakling like you.
Good. So something that she does that I didn't realize that she did, when you're on her roller skates and you're going up a cliff and you hit spacebar, she turns into a cheetah and jumps. That's really cool, and she scales the cliff really, really fast.
So ridiculous. You real
useless.
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But does such a person
Exactly. Most people live like that.
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So...
But I don't...
It is very cool. I kind of wish they would give us the ability to make traversal much easier without hiding it behind a character. Like, having the cheetah thing should be specific to her. That's really, really cool. But, like, giving the players just a way to go up cliffs and things like that faster would be really nice. Because it's like, I use Kazuha
I had to stay behind.
all the time because he makes traversal so much easier. But, like, I don't think it's worth pulling for a character just for the, you know, traversal effect that they bring. So it'd be nice if they gave us just a general way to get around faster, but without taking it'd be a little hard because then they would be taking away some of the stuff that makes Natlan characters cool.
sooner than mine, because you've been broken from the start. Once your soul
Right, I use Farina to do that too, but that one kind of makes sense because she was like air quote Hydro Archon.
control over this body, I will serve my
No. No, this isn't right. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here. No! I won't die here!
So that guy, the guy on the right, he is trying to take over Auroron's body to help the captain do whatever the captain's trying to do. But Auroron is fighting back with, you know, his mentor's words and his friends trying to motivate him to keep going. And now Mawika is here to do something I don't really know yet.
Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your...
Auroron's that guy. So, and he has some important, how do I say this? So he was really, really important. He was born without a complete soul. So basically the problem with Natlan, from my understanding, is that the ley lines are super screwed. And so the Night Kingdom kind of makes up for that fact. But the souls in the Night Kingdom are leaving, which they shouldn't be. So they were going to have Auroron house the souls because he has an incomplete one, so he can't, and then send him to the Night Kingdom, which would basically kill him but it would return the souls back to where they were, which would help the Night Kingdom, which would help the Ley Lines, which would help the people. But that didn't happen. Somehow it failed. I don't think we know just yet how it failed, but it did fail. And so ever since then, he's been living as a character without a full soul. Yes, he is super important. And now he's helping the captain do whatever the captain's trying to do. What that is, we don't exactly. I mean, we kind of have an idea, but how he's going to do it, because we just stopped it, not sure.
His eyes are open! He's alive!
Well done. You managed to do the impossible.
Uh-huh. What do you mean?
I want him on my account. Well, I would just recommend doing your dailies. I mean,
don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
He is having a moment. He seems cool, and he has Electro, so I feel like he'd be a. It's alright. I feel like he'd be a catalyst.
I can't believe the captain did that.
Maybe he thinks of Auroran as a comrade. He was helping to rein him in all this time.
I'm fine now.
He's not catalyst, what is he?
Tricky thing. The pain almost consumed you for a moment, but you managed to hold on.
The worst appears to be over.
I'm sorry for
He's a
causing so
bow.
much trouble.
But yeah, we have a lot of bow units coming, because, oh, whatever her name is. Casca? Casca? I think that's how you say it. She's a bow.
We can talk about that later.
Our plan. I'm sorry.
You saved my life, and now the debt is repaid.
Is that his lip? Is that his lip? Did they just take a NPC mask and then just dark shade it?
Auroran, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. But you never gave up. Have you come to a conclusion on what it is that you truly want?
I just want an
That's
answer.
kind of funny.
A reason why I exist and why everyone always did so much for me. No one is born a hero. And no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back then, but I failed.
The answer you seek.
The wife gave him a name. Wow. Okay.
You are the inheritor of my name. The hero from the masters of the Nightwind, who shall fight for this generation.
So we only need one more person to awaken, and then the plan is done.
You are not the person that the others thought you were. And yet, you're also not the kind of person that you thought you were. It can take a lifetime to truly discover who we really, like you. I never thought I had what it took to be a hero. I was too cunning. Now, remember your name. Even if others will see a different me.
My ancient name. BD.
He's a 4-star? That's kind of crazy.
It means devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death, but to do justice by the answer you found for your life.
I mean, they have given really important characters 4 stars. Like, I think the one that comes to my mind immediately is Ningguang. You know, like, she's really, really influential and powerful and important through most of the story, and she's a 4-star. All of her subordinates are 5-star, but she's a 4-star.
For that answer, you will offer all of your strength and be born anew through having foretold his own death. The omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism, for at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
Dang, so another... We got another name. We just need
It's
one
nice
more to
see
reawaken.
you, Sunhudge. With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this era.
Nice.
I am happy happy to see your plan advance one step further.
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night.
I like it that the captain's just chilling with us.
As in the one who...
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, when you activated the device, I awoke. Most of you are unaffected because your soul... And yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength.
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior?
No. An additional soul was affected. However, this soul does not hail from Natlan.
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley.
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley lines.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. Natlan's ley lines took the worst of the damage. To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct a similar
Good to see ya.
network. The first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque, strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss. The Ode of Resurrection and the Pilgrimage, both of which are practices that survive to this day.
Oh, right. You said before it all came from the power of the heavens.
The ancient dragons tried
What happened,
to use
Aya? Are
this
you
device
okay?
to strengthen the ley lines. Back then, this method was rather ineffective. They lacked the skills to navigate the intricate structure of the ley lines.
What subject?
And now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed. I am the only possible vehicle for the power generated. It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some
I hate
of that
science.
power. Now, I can speak to
Like
you like
biology,
this, provide you with
physics, chemistry. What kind of science are we talking?
such as rebuilding the ley lines once more at the cost
Physics?
of my own
Yeah, that
existence.
sounds about right. Physics.
But why would you make that kind of sacrifice?
The people of Natlan worship me and call me their lord. But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved form. Sealies.
Sealies are angels? What? 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 That's insanity. That's insane.
No wonder there are Sealies around here. A Sealie also helped us in the Night Kingdom.
Few angels remain in Natlan, so the same is true of Sealies. Everyone rallied around me and offered their power to... Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit for survival. Moika, inheritor of Xbalanque's... Despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken. Say the word, and I will once again work to fulfill my mandate, just as I did thousands of years ago.
So I won't progress the story anymore. I'll answer Aya and then I'll answer you, catch up. There was 10 questions. I left 2 blank because I was utterly confused and I got one wrong. So when in doubt, hit C, and when in doubt, nothing can accelerate negatively unless it's going backwards, but you have to then dictate what front and forward is, which means north, west, south, and east, which I did out of order. Anyway, physics is really tough. I definitely feel you. It's terrible. I hate physics. I recommend Khan Academy is pretty good for videos. You can work along them, online resources to practice. Like, really just practice. I had to do that a lot when I took physics. It sucked, but I did it and I passed, so that's what mattered. And then, catch up, what happened? We just got a huge lore bomb. We got a huge lore bomb. They were talking about the Descenders and the Dragons, which, you know, we kind of knew about those things, but they talked more on that. then they talked about what Seelies actually are, and then we also got to learn what the Lord of the Night actually is. So, huge lore bomb happened. Big epic.
You need only nod your head. For the sake of your...
I will not. After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rule, not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. Just like the consequences of using the Gnosis, that is a price I refuse to accept.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin.
Did they talk about it earlier? Because, like, keep in mind, I haven't done story past, like, very, very beginning Sumeru, so if they talked about it in Fontaine, I have no idea. So for me, that was the first time hearing of what they are. But I get, maybe they talked about it in a previous... In Fontaine, yeah, then I wouldn't know that. I haven't done Fontaine. I haven't gotten to that part yet, so my bad. But it is cool, though. That was a really cool little lore thing.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What then? How are future generations supposed to survive? A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection...
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future. What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to...
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet.
He does have a nice voice.
Why?
It's like a movie.
I am a survivor
in
of
Fontaine.
Conria. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
Survivor of Conria? Bro, this guy is... awesome! What?
That's right. My family. My comrades.
There's no... I don't think he's Dainsleif. He sounds
We're
different.
all lost to the Abyss.
Although, I guess he could be.
It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even 500 years. You've experienced something
That would be
similar,
funny. That would be kind
Eureka.
of funny.
You should know exactly what I mean.
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe...
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. You have that chance before you now.
Because we don't have the right to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us, shaped us, and turned us into who we are today. Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings. Their physical bodies the only connection to their...
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish.
Or history could repeat itself. The Abyss could invade...
It's like mom and dad fighting.
Can I say something?
No.
I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also desperate to say... But as I was on the brink of death, my wish for... I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. My feelings were so... No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination. If we...
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance against the Abyss. Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory. I don't want to give up just yet.
Yeah, we're just one hero.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time. I stand at the ready, even if you fail. You need only send someone. Humanity is truly remarkable. Even the gods in the heavens hold you to be special. Even now, you stand before me, dazzling.
Who, Auroran? Auroran's in his 20s. Yeah, Auroran's in his 20s.
You must have a profound connection to this land since you're so determined to... But what are you really trying to protect?
Bro, he's a con... That is so cool. That is so cool. What?
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
I suppose we can wait. Now that Auroron has inherited the memories of his forebearer, there's only one hero left.
So, the ongoing thing is that because Auroron was adopted by, like, the group of the Night King people, he saw her as a parental figure because she took care of him, and people called her Granny, so he just started calling her Granny. Although she, as a character, is just the same age as as Lumine is, the main character. So she's not old at all either. But yeah, so it's just a thing that he calls her. She's not actually your grandma.
Your plan does have the potential to generate the best. In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my command.
Thank you. Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage.
He was acting like a kid. I mean, yeah, he was playing on her to try and get away. So yeah, he was. Yeah, he did that on purpose.
I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life, but for now...
I can't get over that little lip that he
Let
has.
everyone else know about the plan. They're probably still at each other's throats as—
Good idea. We need to explain the situation. Oh, guess we'll stick around.
I'll update everyone outside. Let's meet.
We get to talk to her, right? Okay, good. We do get to talk to her. Of course I want to speak, but if it'll let me, it's like, there we go.
You come to me with many questions. And
Oh, we get so much lore.
ask, and you shall have the knowledge you seek.
Okay, so unfortunately, I have seen spoilers on the internet for a portion of the story, and it goes crazy. I am so excited to get to that point, but at the same time, I'm sad that it happened because now, like, oh my, that's insane, that's gone, and we might be able to hear about it here, but we may not see it yet.
They do not like being mentioned by name by any living being, be it an ordinary human or one of the seven. They prefer to remain in the shadows as shades. The one you wish to know about? I call her the ruler of death.
What?
She helped Natlan establish the rules. It was also under her guidance that I created the Night Kingdom. It was an expression of love, as well as an act of reparation. She was seen as having significantly overstepped her authorities as a shade, which quite displeased the almighty heavenly principles. She succumbed to self-pity as a result, and no longer cared if others discussed her identity. Even so, her existence—
Self-pity?
Please don't tell anyone I used that word. You come to me with many questions. I'm not familiar with that concept. The device— Even I cannot create something from nothing. I can only reconstruct the ley lines by reassembling the yet intact components into a new structure. If that power were available to the people of Natlan, you come to me with many questions. Phlogiston is Teyvat's primordial form of energy. The heavenly principles used phlogiston as a basis for the creation. Have you heard of the concepts of the light realm and the human realm?
The light room is in Konami, correct?
That explanation. Light refracts into 7 different colors, which we collectively refer to as a rainbow. Elemental energy is a similar concept. You come to me with many questions.
Okay.
Ah, yes. Yes. The artisan from the Children of Echoes has yet to mention the matter to me. No matter. I'll reach out in a dream and tell them what needs to be done.
Young girl?
What? You come to me with many questions.
That is so much lore. I'm so happy. That was sick. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, that was so cool. That was so cool. That was so much lore. I'm excited. I think the problem with the story so far is that, and they're doing this intentionally, I think. But the problem is that they're using so many names where it's like the Heavenly Principles, the Descenders, the Shades, blah blah blah, and they just keep using these names where it's hard for me to go, oh yeah, the Heavenly Principles, that one specific character, that person that we met at this exact time. So it's a little hard for me to fully understand what's going on, which kind of ruins some of my enjoyment of it. But the fact that we're getting it anyway is super exciting because I feel like Genshin is very, very conservative when it comes to the overall world of like what's going on. And of course, I haven't been to the desert, and I've been told that that's where a lot of old history is. So I'm sure that there's a lot in there that I haven't gotten to yet. But yeah.
In that case, allow me to formally welcome the Fatui to our. We now face a common enemy. It's time to put our differences behind us and look to the future. As for Auroron, his actions may have been out of line, but I don't intend.
A magnanimous decision.
We're back! Whoa. Seeing the two of you chatting like this.
This may be an unexpected outcome. Now that we're all here, I have some questions of my own.
We weren't getting any closer to obtaining the Gnosis, so I had my men scour Natlan for it. We tracked down 3 scholars. Aberawa, Bosomtwe, and Kushtal.
I've never heard those names. Seems like my own investigation failed to locate some critical.
Fatui.
I'm just not sure how I missed them.
Fatui art. Yes, Fatui good now. For now.
Strange. Perhaps they simply live in seclusion. In any case, there was a...
That's true. Now we have another option at our disposal. And if all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort. Even though executing it will come at a heavy cost.
Yeah, like... Now again, I haven't played Fontaine, so I'm not 100% accurate on a lot of the things that I say about Fontaine. But from my understanding, the Fatui aren't bad. No, you're good, Aya. You're fine. But the Fatui aren't bad. They're just doing what needs to be done to do what they think is the best outcome, right? Like, I think that that's kind of their philosophy with it, but I could be wrong. I think. Again, could be wrong.
But that means making everyone forget their past. We should definitely try to... Oh, actually, speaking of the Gnosis...
That story begins with the Cataclysm 500 years ago.
More
I
lore.
failed to save Conria from the rampage of the Abyss. When the situation became only to find that Natlan had fallen victim to the same tragedy. I defended this land for quite some... I'm sure many people viewed Conria as the cause of the tragedy. But Aizu was kind to me from that moment. I made it my mission to aid Natlan. In battle, a warrior fights to win. Together, Aizu and I fought many battles and overcame countless hardships. However, he was unable to escape
Alright,
his
your little
fate.
cowlick.
And in his final moments...
So it was him. He recommended using the Gnosis on several occasions, even before the tragedy. But I turned him down each time. You knew him, and you fought for Natlan all those years ago.
Even without the mask, my past appearance is long gone. Even with the curse of immortality, the flesh still rots.
Oh yeah, the captain's immortal. He's just chilling. There we go.
Doesn't seem quite so...
You've met him already?
Yeah, a bunch of times. Sounds like...
During the age of Conria, all I knew was his name. The last time I saw him in person, he was traveling with the prince. He carries a degree of pain and hatred that far surpasses my own. Yes, you're the sister of the prince. Given the role I held in Conria, I would prefer not to harm you.
See, I think this is where I'm starting to kind of fall short. I feel like I really need to have done Fontaine. Because it's like... Oh, the theory's messing with my head. I don't understand. So, are both of the twins from Conria, or is it just one and then the other one's a descender? Or, because, like, if Aether's the prince, that would make Lumine the princess, right? But instead of calling us the princess, he's just like, yeah, you're the sister of the prince. What? I'm a little confused.
Although, this is likely a self-imposed burden. If the prince saw me now, I doubt he would even recognize me. As for your question, I don't know how Dane managed to slow the deterioration of his body. My appearance is much changed. And that's not the only thing. Even my physical strength is a shadow of what it once was.
That's insane. Saying that he used to be
I
stronger.
would have never known. During our battle, it felt like I was fighting against the...
And I still lost. Still. It's a shame we never faced off 5...
I agree. Had we fought then, I'd also have been more motivated to go all out.
So, all that commotion back at the stadium and you're
I'd say we're evenly matched. If we face off again, victory will come down to who wants it more.
I'm considering it
I
too.
imagine you held
I always
back
really
since there
liked the
were
captain,
spectators
but
around that
he's
could have
really
gotten
cool.
hurt.
He's even cooler now.
But capitalizing on that situation would have only led to a hollow victory. My goal was the Gnosis, and I failed to obtain it. Her Majesty the Tsaritsa allows every Harbinger the freedom to pursue the meaning of their existence. When the time comes, that's why our methods can be so radically different, despite sharing the same goal and the same sovereign.
Well, she's actually really strong. The playstyle, it just doesn't work for you. But I cannot, for the life of me, see him in any other role than a DPS, which Xylan is a support, sub-DPS, healer hybrid thing. But yeah, I can only see him being, although I also see him not being playable, which is kind of scary, because I really, really like this character.
I needed the Gnosis because I came here
So,
to save
I really hope he's playable.
That was my primary motive. Once Natlan is saved, if the Gnosis still remained in my possession, I could bring it back to Snezhnaya.
My decision regarding the Gnosis will not change.
right. What happens when all 6 heroes are together?
We will unleash a great power that can be used to thwart the Abyss. But only once. It's a power that Xbalanque gained from Renova.
Renova?
Renova is a god whose existence predates any Archon. You can think of her like an emissary of the heavenly principles. She controls the power of death.
Wait, is that why you have the...
Yes. Renova also orchestrated like I said before. When a human ascends to the divine throne, their inner flame will awaken.
Right, yeah, like,
The size
you're
of the
fine.
flame
I
depends on the
might have
person's
come
potential.
down a little too hard. I didn't mean to do that. But yeah. I don't know, because he's Conrian. So he would be the first, like, besides the main character, Traveler, he would be the first Conrian playable character, so maybe they're not going to let him be playable for a while. Like, maybe down the line he'll be playable, but maybe not now, or they just won't at all.
The same principle
I don't
applies to
know.
the ruler of Death's power, with one notable distinction. The amount of power inherited will not, in other words. It's a kind of power, but if you survive the trial, you will gain unprecedented strength, and the ability to harness powers more formidable than any art.
That still sounds
We cannot walk this path without accepting. Mualani charged into the Night Kingdom despite the abyssal contamination. In the face of their bravery, I must respond in...
Spoken like a true leader.
Can I do it?
Alright, that's enough for one day. The Abyss will likely sense the change in Auroron. It's possible the frequency of the attacks will increase. There are many challenges to come, so...
When you put it that way? Alright.
Keep the speaker. I don't want to. He's so
Now that we're
cool.
working together, we'll need to coordinate our efforts.
That will definitely help relieve some pressure. You're sure?
It's an order. I will make that clear.
Excellent.
He is so cool. He is so cool.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting that Tartag is a Fatui. He's just ever Mr. Worldwide. Oh, but yeah, that's true.
The monsters keep increasing in number.
It's definitely unusual, and we should all be careful. But if there's one thing the Abyss fears, it's strength. Someone's...
Something wrong, Travis?
Still no Kachina voice. Her and Kanichi have been mute this entire, like, story beat. It's a little weird. I really want to say that the main character is going to be the final optional objectives. Wait, what? Okay, huh? But I really feel like the main character is going to be the last one, and then, like, we're going to be pushed to the brink where we have to make the plan happen now, and then, he was.
Nope. We can't give any of these to our soldiers. They were not tempered correctly at the... Well-made weapons and shields are vital for the survival of our people. I know we're under a lot of pressure, but we can't compromise on quality. Listen, I'm not blaming you.
Are you talking about
I know
Dainsley?
this isn't your usual standard of work. Why don't...
Yeah, I remember the chasm being, like, a really, really dark thing. Traveler?
Nothing I can
Traveler?
handle.
Oh,
Just,
you mean
some rushed
not the
defective
main
goods,
character,
that's
the other
all.
one. Gotcha.
Even the most skilled craftsmen make mistakes under pressure, and if you two want to avoid the same fate, you should really get...
You must be
don't worry.
Gotcha. Yeah. I get it. I'm picking it up. Took me a second. You changed your name card, Aya. Very nice.
Next on the agenda.
How do I... Okay, there we go. That's how I get out. Let me go up here. Buzz. Okay. Mr. Gaming is friendship level 10 now. Very nice.
We're way behind schedule.
I'll have to go talk to whoever's over here. Probably Mualani, maybe? No, it's Kniech.
Kniech, you made it back in one piece.
Oh, these
Yeah,
must
that
be
was the same
friends of
card I
yours.
just showed on
Well,
stream.
head out then.
Oh, it hadn't updated yet? Well, dang. It's so weird. I can hear Aha moving, but Kenichi isn't talking. That was Beto's. Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
a lot happened while we were in the ruin.
It's so weird going from no talking to Paimon to, like, sometimes the main traveler. He is a mime? He very well could be. He's practicing very intensely in the middle of a war. Kurgao! And he just leaves.
We're way behind
Alright,
schedule.
how are we getting down there? Like this. Yeah, there we go. Check it now, maybe? Okay. It might throw me into a story beat, so... Maybe. Oh, it is going to. Okay. I'll check it after this.
Granny? What's wrong, Granny?
You know exactly what you did. You need some... Now that you have nowhere to run, that's when you apologize? You...
Pretty
What exactly were you thinking? Being a wanted criminal is one thing. I'm not the one who needs an apology.
Okay.
You don't like her? Why not, Ketchup?
I don't have
I personally think she's kind of funny. When she gets like this, it's like, yeah, okay. She's... I meant pretty.
You
I
better
love
be
it.
sincere.
She's the duality. She's annoying.
incredibly
She's pretty hot.
serious matter.
I know what you meant though. I'm just making it dramatic. She's annoying. I can see where people think that. I can see where people
sincere,
think that,
I promise. I know what I did was risky, and I know I made some... Not because I thought I was special, but because I wanted to. Of course, in the end, I just ended up causing more trouble, so... You're right. You even had Aoife bring me that gem. A simple thank you.
You're welcome. Anyway...
Oh, I didn't notice.
Of course you didn't. You forget how many years I have on you. Like... Anyway, the Pyro Archon has discussed your case with the others. Many of your actions violated the rules of Natlan.
I understand.
But your efforts weren't entirely meaningless in the end.
He is very
In
blue.
addition to giving us...
Did the Traveler and Paimon tell you to say that?
What? No!
I can't believe you're complimenting me at a time like this.
You're not off the hook just yet. I told the Traveler I was going to break your legs. And I meant every part of it.
That line goes crazy.
Could you...
Trying to negotiate, are you?
Given all the good things that I managed to accomplish, can you let me
I
off
love
the
this
hook
woman.
this one time?
She has her
promise to do better
moments
in
where
the
she's
future.
really funny.
Fine. I can let this slide for now. But I'll be watching. Oh, a Traveler, Paimon. Didn't expect to see you
Is
here.
I.
Yes. Looking after these little rascals is rather exhausting.
Taking care of the Traveler isn't easy either. Paimon's life is an uphill battle.
Bro, you don't do any fighting. Shut up. What? I'm gonna throw you into the oven.
Traveler, Paimon, I want to thank you for your help back at the ruin. I won't.
Let's get together sometime. If Aurora...
Sounds great!
Okay. What was the point of that? They really do like bringing Sitlali in for like minor things. Oh, true. Yeah. Now check. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, look at the little... That's a really cool name card. That one is really nice. I like the little... I don't know what it's actually called. I wanted to call cat thing, but that's not a cat. It's like a Chinese dragon, I would think. Alright. Optional quests. I'm going to bed.
If you're done for the day, we should get some rest. Hyman has a feeling we'll need it for tomorrow.
Right, yeah, cute little tiger. That sounds about right. BRB? Alright.
You ready?
Yep. Let's go meet.
Oh, so while we're sleeping...
So, this is where you heard the Lord of the Night?
They're doing
Hopefully
this.
we made it before she falls asleep again.
Fret not. I'm still here. For a weak life form, falling...
I'm sorry for disturbing your rest, but there's something we didn't have the chance to ask you, but we ran into a problem. She's not...
I see. Mawika must hold her in high... It would seem the two of you are not simply here on her orders. So, what's... Speak your mind. There are no others here. You are both...
She is special. She saved Kachina and devoted herself to helping us avert this disaster. But that debt has not been repaid. And with an ancient name?
Even though that guarantee will come at the cost of your own life?
Yes.
What?
So, it's true. Forging an ancient name consumes the life of the craftsman.
Forging an ancient name is an act of creation. It involves taking disparate concepts throughout the Night Kingdom, but it takes time for the new concept to be integrated into that realm. If the
She's not gonna die, is she?
seed, once that process is complete, the seed will sprout, and having served its purpose, the outer shell will gradually disappear. Forging an ancient name is no easy task. And creating one for an outlander makes it even more challenging. Still, if you're here, that means your mind is set.
Yes, because I believe forging this name will be well worth it. We don't know how long we'll be able to hold back the abyss, or what the... If giving up my life means that all the people of Natlan can have a future, even when I'm staring death in the face, I don't think I'll regret this decision.
I understand. The chance may be exceed. And you, Sitlali? The anxiety you feel.
So...
What is she talking...
I've had concerns for a long time. Mawika's plan needs to... The Masters of the Night Wind have a ceremony that can be used to glimpse the future.
And you did it anyway?
Death.
A key part of Mawika's plan is using the 6 heroes to release the power Xbalanque obtained from considering its origins.
You're saying Mawika is going to die in this war against the Abyss?
There's so much death going on.
I can't
Bro,
just ignore
chill.
what I saw. That's why I need the Traveler's power. I need the power of a Descender.
So we are a descendant. So are we how are we related to... What? I don't understand. How are we related to the Prince of Conria if we're a descender? Or are both of us descender and we just took power? How does this work? I don't understand. I'm gonna have to, like... I don't know. Excuse me, sorry. Thank you. Thank you, Ketchup. Yeah, following things like this is a little difficult.
Citlali. Even if it may, fate indicates what will happen in the future. The time. The ruler of death's power will allow Mawika to triumph over the abyss. The ruler of death cares little for the time and manner of a death. Fate may be able to influence the timing, but that is all the traveler can.
Wait, you're saying we might be able to change when she died?
I cannot help you with this, I'm afraid.
Mawika knows about all that.
Yes. I imagine she has long
Well, I can't. She's so strong. She's not the type of person to just... The Traveler shares that quality. That's why I think this gamble is worth it. Together, I know they can overcome the impossible. Be it fate...
We shall have to wait and see. But I will curb my time is running out. It is my...
We won't forget your contributions. Once we deal with the Abyss.
Thank you for saying that. But there is nothing you can do. How many years of life are enough? The Night Kingdom will disappear. The humans will continue to fight against the Abyss. And in the end...
That's what makes us different. Even if our end comes tomorrow,
Exactly.
Times like these, my creator was right in esteeming you as special above others. Here. This is my gift to you and an extension of my will. It can record. With it, you can forge the ancient name you desire.
Thank you. We're sorry to ask this.
Really?
Your thanks are unnecessary. This is the least that an angel can do.
I don't know what that is just yet. It looks a lot like a mirror, but I don't know what it is.
Getting dark.
Oh no, it's getting dark. Does that mean the abyss is encroaching?
I can't sleep with all the noise outside. Forget it. Let's go check it out.
Are they gonna ask us to like imbue our story with that or something?
We went to see the Lord of the Night, and like I said before, I couldn't forge your ancient name because there was no record of you in the night.
Just keep it with you during your time in Natlan.
Really?
Oh, okay. So we're not close to done yet. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 12? What are these? So that's Paimon. Yeah, these are ancient names. What are the rest? Because this looks like, well, no. I don't know. So that's Kachina. This is, that's Mualani. That might be Kanich. This is Paimon. Then, interesting. Okay.
Oh, it's the two of us. Oh, and that must be...
It's not a concrete medium. It reflects the Lord of the Night's will, and shows what she wants you to see.
Okay.
Oh, in other words, don't worry about his form. When you want to check the contents, just take...
Sounds convenient. It's also super light. This is a really awesome gift. You think the Lord of the Night wants more?
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, you two. It's, you know, like you said, she would have willingly reconstructed Natlan's ley lines at the cost of her own existence.
Exactly.
Well...
Yep, and now we're stuck with the mime effect.
So soon?
We can figure that out later.
This is insane. Yeah, so we have... Give this to me. Okay. So I would assume that when this is filled... Oh, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 7 here. So is this the 7... Right? Right, Ketchup? So if this is the 7 name holders... Why is there a Pyro Vision? Oh, because Mabuika, obviously. So who are these two? Because didn't one just awaken? That was or is this Auroron? Yeah, this is Auroron, I think. No, that's Jailonin. I don't know. This is really interesting. That's some stuff that I get to tinker with. Alright, I literally took one step out.
I see. I'll send reinforcements to the remaining locations are remote with no inhabitants. Let's bring our warrior.
Understood. I'll spread the word.
We're here.
As he's
What's going
walking
on?
away. Run!
Gina said the Abyss attacked again.
Yes, it's not looking good. Our forces have always been able to handle the sporadic attacks, but now there are more
What about the scale?
All of Natlan. Not just around the stadium, but even the remote areas of the Collective of Plenty.
Could this also be some kind of omen?
We won't last much longer, I know. What we're seeing now is the desperation of the Abyss. It knows we're only one. I don't have the strength to fight it right now. This is its best opportunity.
You're saying we just have to hold out for as long as we can?
I feel like this is like a setup season. So like, you know how in anime they'll have a season where they just set up a whole bunch of things and then the next season's like super crazy? I feel like 5.1 is that. Right? They're setting up so much stuff to go either really well or really wrong. And I feel like that's going to be in 5.2. We're gonna get to like the cusp of what's happening, and then boom, it's gonna be over.
It'll be a long fight. Our current focus needs to be on protecting civilians.
They
and
are.
conserving
Natlan's story is really good.
There are caravans and adventurers trapped in the wild. Many of our warriors have already left to rescue them. All right, Shilonen, Kachina, head to the camp near the Children of Echoes. Lali, you're needed in the Masters of the Nightwind. As an important figure in the plan, Auroron will stay here. Your tribe is
Understood. I'll leave right away.
I prepared a hot air balloon to take you where you're needed. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natlan. Update them once you've completed your mission, and they'll come. As I receive intel from the various regions, I'll plan your.
All right, no time to lose. Let's go.
Yeah, this is really ramping up. Like, people who wanted a warring nation, they're getting it. How old is Malwika? She is... So that she has two different ages. She's technically 500 plus years old because... So I don't want to say anything specific in case of spoilers. But something happened that caused her to live for over 500 years. But her body is like maybe 30 years old. I think.
What about us? Where should we go?
So like,
received
I hope that
word
answers
a
your
small
question.
Team escorting civilians back to the stadium was attacked. They won't be able to. Can I leave them to you? Thank you.
Yeah.
The hot air balloon is over there.
I cannot wait to get Malvika, and then it... Wait, what? Oh. Oh, no. Thank you. Yeah, of course, anytime. I'll always try to answer any questions you have to the best of my ability. It may be wrong sometimes, but I'm gonna try. This is insanity. We have, like, a tower defense type style, or like an area defense. That's awesome. I should also probably, not run around with this team, because it is not, suitable for wild conflict. We will go ahead and do... Yeah.
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
What's that? This symbol? Or what was on my map? What happens if I get on the thing? Start, alright. Oh wow, we're like actually moving.
It's not only fast, but also saves us a lot of energy.
On map, he just told me. Oh yeah, so it's like little it's like little areas that are being attacked or informants that we have to go talk to. This is really, really cool. This is awesome. It's one wolf. Let's see, it's one wolfhound, bro. Okay, they got it. Nice.
There are warriors fighting everywhere. Seems like chaos in the making. Good thing for those battle reports.
Right? This is insanity. This is awesome. This is awesome. I really need to do Fontaine and Subaru story. This is insanity. This is so cool. Oh, we got people we can talk to down there? Like a group that needs help? Can I shoot the... Okay, never mind. I was kidnapped. What was the point of landing here then?
Hey, this thing is pretty convenient. It's not only fast, but also saves us a lot of energy.
Yeah, we have 18% Abyssal Crush. Did it just send me all the way back? Why? Why did it do that? I was just... Huh? Can I fall from that? No, it physically does not let me go any farther, unfortunately. Okay, why is it playing this animation again?
There are warriors fighting everywhere. Seems like chaos in the making.
Yeah, don't worry. I was ready to, like, yeet myself off the cliff. Yep. There doesn't appear to be anything. Like, I can't... Can I put out the fire? No, of course not. That would be funny. Alright, so that's where I need to be, I think. Oh, well, look at that damage. Oh my, that's some burning damage right there. This guy's cracked. Whoever that is cracked. Look at that. They're winning. Wait, hold on. Let me down there. Let me defeat the monsters that are dead. Let me out. Let me at him.
Reinforcements. Thank goodness.
Oh yeah, I'm here. GG's gamers. Bah.
Busted.
And we win. That was fun.
Thank you.
There were... At least we got... I know, but it's not that easy. A lot of people were hurt in the battle just now. Our cart was also attacked, and now our supplies are scattered everywhere.
That's not important right now. We need to focus on getting out of here alive.
I really do think that it would be in Natlan's best interest to ask all the other regions for aid.
Them back at the stadium.
It's them! Over here!
Like, if something happens to Natlan, the whole world's gonna feel it.
We came to help, but looks like you don't.
Now we can head straight to...
What other areas need...
Here, take a... Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy. If you see a
Thanks! Now which... Seems like you can hold your own in a fight, so let's split...
Still looks like they could use some help here, though.
It's all right. Don't delay your rescue.
But if we stay here too long...
What do you think, Traveler? Should we stay and help? Paimon will do whatever you...
Is it actually gonna give me a choice? Oh! Can I help? Can I hurry up and help?
These supplies are very...
Yes, this is insanity.
Traveler, my mother's a doctor. When she heard about the attack, I'm worried.
Of course.
Thank you.
But you're getting side quests?
Take it easy.
Seriously?
Do you get...
No. This is insanity. This is such a cool event thing. I don't know what to call it. It's not an event, but this is just really, really cool. I need... Can I go here? Okay, so it's gonna teleport us back. No, okay. Go, 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 go. Yeah, so now we're going down. This is really cool. This is a really cool story. I like this. Whatever. I don't know what you would call this, but this is awesome. I wonder if I can see the tablet report. No, that's just elemental vision. I kind of wish I could see the report at any point instead of just at the end, but, you know, that's fine.
Kenichi just ran past. He must be busy delivering messages. At least he didn't look hurt.
Yeah, let's hope he doesn't get jumped. I'm also waiting for him to phase out. But it looks like he's not. Okay, there he is. There he is. Alright, let me at him. Let me at him. Let me at him. Go, 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 go. Let me shoot. Come on. Put me down there. Let's go. Go, go, go. Hey, Ocantos, how you doing today?
Looks like a battle is in progress. Let's go help them.
How much longer are these things gonna keep coming?
We're reaching the breaking point!
I'm glad you could make it. Okay, there we go. This story's get
Thank you
nuts.
so much.
What's going on?
Yeah, seems like it.
The Pyro Archon told us to be ready to evacuate. She warned.
You got here just in time.
Wounded?
This area was hit bad. We're housing the wounded in this house for now, but we don't know what to do next. We're sitting.
Thank goodness you're here, though. You saved us all.
You're right. The monsters are gone, so it should be safe for now. Some of
That will take time, though. And some of the wounded can't walk. They might have to.
Don't worry. Once we escort the first group, I'll call for reinforcements.
Let's help them out here for now. Oh, there's a messenger over there. Don't.
This is insane. The storytelling is phenomenal. Nice. You know, you're always welcome. I'm going to very quickly Google that. Victoria 3 balance. Oh, okay, yeah. I think I know what this is. Oh yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah, that sounds like fun. You know, personally, I would think that if I was playing a strategy game, I would have to talk less because I would have to like focus on what's going on. But I mean, clearly you were just a cut above the rest. Oh, there's more there's more enemies.
Quick, over here. Follow me.
Why would I want?
Someone's surrounded.
I wouldn't call that surrounded, but oh yeah, they are surrounded. All right, well. I hate it when they do that.
Quiet.
Yeah, there we go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just doing my part.
Doctor.
Yeah, that's what it looked like from the short Steam description that I read. But yeah, those kinds of games are really fun. I played like SimCity on like the Super Nintendo way back when. Back in the olden days.
Time to act. Body and mind.
But yeah, okay. Can I go? Oh, can I go here? I want to go talk to the captain. Can I talk to the captain, please? No? Oh, can I go talk to him? Oh, anyway. Where's the person that I talked to?
Mommy can't.
Yeah, this is getting rough. This story's getting real rough. I really want to go here and talk to Captain. I also can't talk to these guys either. I have to pick this area. But yeah, Kantos, how do I say it? How, I guess, caught up to you are you on the lore of Genshin Impact? Oh, we got the Fatui to help out base.
Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Let me read you a verse.
There we go. Now I got it. There we go. We're gaming. Heavy ball. Bonk. Not really? Okay. I was just gonna ask you a question, because I, as well,
Quietly now.
I'm kind of confused on some of the story beats that have happened, but, you know, that's fine. I, you know, probably want to do something about my loss of HP. It'll be fine. Shincho heals. Very slightly, one character at a time. I think I missed. No, I didn't. How many are there? I picked a terrible time to ascend my world level. So many, everywhere. Okay, now it's done. Jeez, nice.
Yes, per his order, we're now under the pot. Not everyone understood his decision, but our lord's order.
We're alive because of them.
Well, guess that means we should...
Agreed. Where are you headed? The people of the spring?
That was the plan, but I don't know if it's safe.
I suggest heading to the stadium. Most of the manpower will be focused there, so it'll be safer than staying with the tribes. Once we take care of these monsters, some of our soldiers will escort you.
Thank you.
It is really
so
cool
much.
being able to work with a Fatui. Like, it's just kind of one of those, any enemy of my enemy is my friend moments. It's awesome.
People from all over Natlan are heading to the stadium. That area needs to be the center of our defense. If your other tasks are complete, I'm sure the people there could use your... Hearing those words from you also feels quite strange for me.
That's awesome. Being able to 43% corruption, we are in trouble. We are in trouble. And this needs to heal me. Ow. There we go. If those healing things weren't there, I probably would have died. If I'm being honest. Also, it looks like Mawika and the captain... Oh, captain moved. I don't know where Mawika is. Kachina's up there. The turtle dude's down there. This is a really cool, like, way that they're doing this. This is awesome.
Wow, there are so many people here? Looks like it really is getting too dangerous for people to stay out in the wild. Guess the situation isn't getting any better. Well, we'll just have to keep fighting.
Gotcha.
Yep. No, it's Abyssal Pylon range. Yes, give me energy particles, please.
Order guide.
Witness the power of the rock. Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
There we go. I thought it was destroyed. No, it's targeting the wrong thing.
Solidify.
Let me leave you a verse. Rain outlines your...
Oh, that doesn't generate energy. Crap. Oh, hey, it's Gage.
You're back!
And he's not going to talk because he's mute.
Yeah, it really feels like we're running short on people everywhere. It's so dangerous out there. Just when we think everything's under control, another thing goes off the deep
Wait a minute, I just had a thought. Hold on. If our sibling is the leader of the Abyss, can't we just tell them to not? Back off?
Not that Paimon's complaining, it's just... What if things get even worse? Okay, that's enough out of you!
Pretty much. I mean, that we did that back in Mondstadt, I think.
Yeah, she always seems so confident.
But
Plus,
yeah.
she told us you can only become the Archon by proving your strength.
Or why can't we go help Malika?
Maybe we can see if the people around here need anything in the meantime. Looks like we're on the same page.
But yeah, I was
Could they all be refugees?
saying earlier that the lore of Genshin's really, really interesting. But because they throw out all of these different names and words like Descenders, Heavenly Principles, Shades, the one before, and things like that, it's really hard to follow along with the story because I'm a visual person, and if I don't have a face to go with the names, it's really hard for me to know who they're talking about. So, like, we're getting a whole bunch of lore, which is really, really cool, but at the same time, I don't really know what they're talking about because I don't have anyone to connect it to. So when they throw out, like, 4 or 5 names, I'm just like, I think these guys important. They sound important. But I have no idea, no way of, like, proving it. Yeah, how do I rest here for a while? What does that mean? How do I rest? Is there a bed or something? Go up? No? Where does it want me to rest? Yeah, it's just to rest here. No. Why it would no? You were with. I think using fragile. I mean I have quite a few in myself, and I have 60 fragile, and I just don't do anything with it. But yeah, no, I think it's much better to use it than to hoard it. I'm a hoarder, and I have a bad habit of just accumulating resources and never using them, even though they're supposed to be used. Where am I supposed to rest? What is going on? Nope, that's... what? I'm so confused. Where am I supposed to rest? So, like... I mean, they're important. Like, if there's an event going on, right, and you get double the artifacts, for example, and for half the resin, like, yeah, you know, that's important to have some for that moment, but, like, at the same time, when they do events like that, it's usually, like, the first 3 runs of whatever it is, and then you're good. Like, you don't do it anymore. So, how do I rest? Where am I resting? Right here. Okay, cool.
Wanna get some rest, Traveler? We have to head out again in a bit.
But yeah, so it's like, they are important, but you also, as the player, get to dictate what is important to use them on. Because it's like I said, I have a bad habit of hoarding them. Like I showed it earlier, I have 60. Those are just sitting there, and they will not be used. So they're just not being helpful. So yeah, I mean, like, I wouldn't use Fragile on stuff like Character XP or Mora, but anything else, go for it. It's worth it, in my opinion. I have 24? Yeah, okay, so keep, like... Oh, wow, we get to use each. Use, like, keep, like, 10. You know? As long as you have 10.
Body and mind. No, my soul.
Like, that's what I would say. As long as you have 10 fragile, for whatever reason, you're good.
Stabilize. Target acquired.
I really did not want to do this, but hey, you know, we're here. Kenichi makes it impossible to target the pylon. Yeah, go for it. Do it, yeah. My screen is not having a fun time. There we go. Oh no, I don't have a healer.
Busted.
I don't have a healer. I cannot heal. Yeah, we're having a problem. But yeah, Ketchup, you use it. Having it sit there is not gonna do you any justice. So I would use it. I would save like, I don't know, 10 for in case they do something like that, you know, just to have it. But like outside of that, no, just spend it. Bro, there's another one. I'm going to have to change how my team works. Because this is not happening. Like,
stabilize.
Let me read you a verse. Things are about to get dicey.
there we go. So I hope that helps. Good job. What? What? What eldritch being is that? Bro. What? That's the Colosseum. That's where all of our people were stationed at. No. That was awesome. Nice. Captain, let's go. This is sick. This is awesome. And the Fatui's here, let's go. Fatui's pushing him back. Fatui's pushing him back.
Thanks.
The situation is grave. Hold this position.
He is the captain. He is so cool. This is so cool. This is awesome.
And emptiness. So that's the abyss.
I want to know what that
He knows
is.
that now is its best chance.
But the sacred flame!
Archon's on the case.
That is awesome. Oh, there's the Gnosis. That was so cool. That was so cool.
What was that?
I want to know what that is.
Laugh all you want, it's gonna... The fact that Deadpan can reach is this nervous just goes to show how serious this really is. Oh, let's go.
That was so cool. The deaths just went up from 108 to 387. There are 2,000 active. What? We're in danger.
Take it easy.
So like that's great and all, but big problem. I need a healer. So, oh, what team do I take? You know what? Raiden National might not be a bad idea. Raiden National might be a great idea. Hold on, we're gonna...
I can't wait any longer.
Why don't we just take one of the strongest Archons in the fighting with us? Although none of these characters have energy. I should really put you on that other one. Let's see, can I put you on Emblem? Do I have the resources to put you on Emblem? Maybe? Level this up. Bro, that was so cool. That was so cool. Please don't roll into flat HP. Stop doing that. Okay, you know what? This piece is dead. I love it when that happens. I'm fine with more energy recharge. Just keep giving me energy recharge. Attack percent's fine as well. There we go. Okay, that's a decent piece. Okay. There we go, that's better. Now her stats should be slow. Yeah, her stats are a little more even. 227 energy recharge. Attack. EM is a 409. Weapon, 80. Yeah, okay. And then Xingqiu's fine. He's always been fine. With that said, we gotta go. We gotta go. That was such a cool little animation. The captain's here. He's ready to play. I'm a little worried that I'm gonna pull for the captain because... Oh no, the poor little dinos. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. I, unfortunately, have to do nothing until I get my, So I get energy. Energy. Okay.
Illusion shattered.
Now we're cooking.
Witness the power of Gawa. Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Teamwork is dreamwork. Inazuma shines eternal.
There we go. 92k.
Race you out of the frying pan.
Not good.
Maybe raid nationalistic, because I don't have C2 raid, and it's just a hope. But, like, I don't know what team to use for this.
Adventures. There is no escape. Rain cutter. Rain outlines
Also,
your
these
fate.
guys have the similar effects of the totems.
Torn to oblivion.
I don't know why y'all had to push him in a corner so far away from me.
Let's light it up.
There we go.
Over here. Hey.
They're all...
Oh no.
We were on our way to the state. They fought till the end to protect...
Right.
I guess. Oh, I'm so sorry. Truly, I am.
Huh?
Yeah, this is war.
But anyway, right now, let's focus. With any luck, there'll be an update waiting for us there.
This is nuts. Yeah, I think maybe after I get Mawika and then the Sarita, I might just end up getting CT Raiden because I really like her, but I can't really use her as a main DPS role because I don't have her in C2. What is this? The power of the abyss descends upon the world, displaying a reflection of all that is. The target is protected by the void. Wards cannot be damaged without defending by it. Only by attacking with elemental attacks a certain number of times can it be destroyed. Additionally, Night Soul. Okay. So that's another problem. I can't use Eula because it's physical and I need elemental damage. So, I am slowly realizing how limited my team choices are. Like, Hu Tao would be great, but the problem is that the wolves take away at HP so fast. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna try something, gamers.
I've been waiting for you for ages.
Stay close and you will live.
Let's see if this works. Ah, what happened, Ketchup?
Need the latest, but as I understand, if you're free.
The total deaths just keep going up. Like, it's so rough. You have artifacts, right? You do, that's good. Your weapon is 90, okay. This is nuts. This is insanity. This is awesome. This is a good story.
Look! Someone's still fighting!
Yeah, level 102.
There is no escape.
Show them.
Into the wind.
Hey!
Oh yeah.
Share my knowledge!
That is unfortunate.
Shine down.
Yeah, come on.
Right now, right here.
Let's go.
Nothing lasts forever.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds come.
The Temple of Wisdom! Everyone hold
Oh.
hands.
That's unfortunate. Where are they?
Right now.
Grow!
Illusion shattered. Now.
Alright, we're going. There we go. Got it.
It's you. You came.
Is
After
it
you
locked behind a
left,
world quest or
some of
something?
them started evacuating the civilian. We're done for now. The Abyss will attack again any minute.
Hang in there. We'll think of something.
Like what? None of the civilians have any combat experience.
The monsters are gone for now, right?
Get back inside.
I know it's dangerous. That's why.
Same.
Huh?
They're all
Can you
willing to
spare some
fight.
equipment? I've never been in a battle before, but I'm young and I can hold a weapon.
And I used to fight in the pilgrimage when I was a younger man. Admitted, but if you hand me a spear, I think the old...
There are others willing to join us as well. I persuaded them to fight. We can't watch on as our heroes lose heart.
We don't have... Okay, with a few extra fighters, we should just about be able to hold our own. It'll be a... Everyone who's fighting, be prepared.
Yes, sir!
Got it.
Take our hot air balloon. You can use it to...
No need. You'll have other people to save. We're taking up arms so that...
Okay, well... Try going that way. That's the route we came from and the...
Thank you, both. You've been a huge help.
This is
I
really
am
cool.
devastated
Like,
by the
I
deaths of
need
my
to
brothers
talk
in
and
arms.
comment on things, but I'm so engrossed in what's
Their
happening. This is so
sacrifice
good.
means-
We're not going down without a fight.
Thanks. We will. Now, go.
Oh, we're just straight up. This place is wholly consumed by abyssal power. No life can endure here, and none dare to approach it? What about the traveler? Oh, we are so screwed. What is that? The immense power of the abyss has taken on some ineffable form. It now hangs on high, sustaining Seeing in the skies of Natlan black, spreading endless calamity upon each inch of the still breathing land. We need help! Kachina needs to get out of there. She's gonna get cut off and sandwiched. That's bad. Peach needs to back up too.
Doesn't look like we'll be able to find it.
Yep, I don't know. Wolfhounds.
Adorn my night. One with
Well,
nature.
that'll be fine. I just,
Emerge.
have to win.
Shine down.
Quickly.
Share my knowledge. Hey,
Torn to oblivion.
This is what happens when an old man tries to use, like, Dendro. I don't know how it's working. Come on, keyboard. Ow. There we go.
nope. The latest intel said the Children of Echoes need support.
This is nuts. We're not even able to save people anymore. We're just going around to quell monsters at this point. This is
These warriors are struggling. Quick, let's help them.
go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh no, not the pylon.
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom.
Right now. Emerge.
I really
right
hope
here.
Yaimiko's pylons will attack this thing.
Clouds high. The birds come. The wind knows me.
I see everything.
Doesn't look like it will, which is super epic.
The wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my
Emerge. Right now. Emerge. There is no escape.
Share my knowledge.
Alright, now goodbye.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Bro, I am gonna have to downgrade my world. This was a terrible time to do this. And Braid's dead.
Mortal flame.
Don't let him do it. Don't let him do it. He got the double back. Nope. Now Kazan's gonna die. This is rough. Although it kinda adds to it, like I'm having fun because my characters are dying because it's harder. I have a question. You can ask whatever you want, Kitchen. Feel free.
Right now. Right here.
Yeah, but this is actually really fun because my characters are dying. It feels like I'm in a fight. Because I could just, you know, sneeze on them earlier.
Save the day. The enemy attacks grow given how few of us are left. I think it's time we cut our losses.
Yeah, everyone needs to stick together.
Better late than never. Time to evacuate.
Everyone gather around.
For
2 people
anyone who
show
still
up. 3
wants to
people.
fight on the front lines, the Children of Echo's front is the closest to here. Anyone who wants to leave will likely also see action as they evacuate. Those are the options. We're abandoning with our limited numbers. I can't promise that we'll be of any real assistance to the Children of Echo's war effort. Now then, anyone who wishes to keep fighting, show me. Really? Even after...
Why would we give up now, after everything we've been through?
We can't give another inch to the Abyss. We have to fight them back. If not for our own sake.
Very well. For Natlan.
For Natlan!
We may be few in number, but our will remains strong.
He gives a pretty good speech.
Okay, well, take care of...
Don't worry. It'll be just like another Night Warden war. We'll force the Abyss back if it's the last thing we do.
Is it my sibling? Uh-oh. What was that?
Shoot! That creepy abyss thing is raining down a dangerous-looking substance again!
I unfortunately don't know what that is either. I don't have TikTok, so I kind of am very out of the loop with all that stuff. So someone came to your world and asked to buy something? Oh, it looks like it's a Taylor Swift song that they're trying to make it. I don't really know. Like it's the Taylor Swift song that they're taking the lyrics from, I guess, and they're like
their
taking
defenses have been
something.
substantially weakened by the Abyss invasion.
Now let's head over and check on them.
I think. Like I'm not downgrading. This is so much fun. Like this is hard, but this is fun. Kenichi needs to get out of there. He's in a lot of trouble. Oh, here we go with Wolfhounds. Yippee. I don't know either. I would ask, just in case he doesn't do anything weird with your world. Like, they can't do a whole lot. The most they would do is just take all your resources, but that's still kind of crappy. Alright, you know what? We're going to do... I don't know if this person has artifacts. This is what happens when you don't build characters. Hey, talents, artifacts. What are your stats looking like? 59, 180...
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
60, okay, you know what? Help. Ayaka, help.
Ayaka, present.
Understood. I just have to stand here, right?
No. No, you do not.
Time to broaden the horizons again.
Whatever would you do without me?
Yeah, I would, sorry, Ketchup, I'm trying to think really hard. I would make sure that you know what it's doing just to be safe, but yeah.
The wind lead.
I unfortunately don't know what that trend is. I've never heard of that. I apologize.
Want me to come along?
Alright, well this is the team. Is it gonna work? Oh, this is like a big core.
Paimon can't believe it!
Can I have the Lumen Coal do something?
Unleash! Whirling snow!
Okay, I did not mean to do that, but hey, you know we're here.
Transfiguration! Do your master's bidding!
I really want to use Kazuha's first, but hey, you know.
Oh, why isn't anything working? At this rate, the Abyss is just gonna keep sending more and more monsters.
I know, right?
Here soon. We need to
Well, clearly I'm not doing a good job since I can't talk and think at the same time.
Manifest! Unleash!
No, you don't. Come here. Okay, there we go. Can't I can do something about that, right? I've interacted with that in the past.
There's just one battle. This is the first report we've had in ages, which means but there's nothing we can do about that. Even if we don't find any survivors, maybe that strange substance over there.
I can break it though. I can 2,000. Oh no! Abyssal activity dire, leyline status disorder. Something has to happen. Honestly, yeah. Paimon's stealing all my brain juice. That's. Think Cantos. Where is the hot air balloon? Okay, there it is. It's up there. Okay. Yeah, like, I don't know. If you feel like he's doing something, like, weird, I would just, like, return to single player and kick him out. I don't usually let people in, but on the off chance I do, I always try to make sure I know what they're doing. Again, if I let them in, I don't really care. I don't know either. It sounds like he's trying to sell you something, honestly. With the how little context I have, it sounds like he's trying to sell you something. How is there supposed to be any story after this? Like, this looks like it's supposed to end. Like, the story is ending now, and we have all of 5 point stuff to do. Like, this is only 5.1. What about 5 point everything else leading up to 6.0? Do we actually lose Natlan and we have to, like, retake it or something? Like, are we gonna go in that huge thing in Sky? Are we gonna go in there? That would be awesome. I'm scared. This is so cool. The story is so good. So I also have absolutely no idea how long I'm going to be in this special quest thing. Because I've been in here for a while. I'd like to keep doing it, but I also have to keep in mind that I have to end stream in about 30 minutes. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, oh wow, that's all gone. This is where Kenichi's home is, and it's all gone. Yeah, I mean, like, it makes sense that they're not letting me out of this little story segment, because if I tried to go back here, this is so weird. Yeah, like this, it's all gone. Everyone there is gone. Kenichi's fine, right? Kenichi's up here? Kenichi's fine. Okay, and Kachina needs to get out of there. We are losing this area. They both need to get out. 74% corruption. That's insane. So we actually don't matter at all. Like, us being here is not slowing the corruption. I feel like with that big rock over there, we could have tried to purify it or something. Like, maybe that would have slowed their progress or something. I don't know. Like, this is insane. I feel like this is something we're meant to lose from a story standpoint. Like, obviously your characters can't die and you're supposed to win all the fights they give you, but, like, story-wise, you are going to lose. This is nuts. I say that, I'm saying this a lot. But this is really, really cool. No, it's crazy.
This war's getting too much for Paimon to take. Okay, let's do this.
You think? Oh, yeah. Definitely don't do that one. Yeah, definitely don't do that one. Oh, and the music's so somber, too. Hoyo has stepped up their game. They know how to make a storyline. Good lord. I'm like, where's the big eyeball? Yeah, it's up. That's insane. This is terrifying.
Oh, thank goodness, those people are still standing.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they're still standing alright. They're fine. Can I activate this? Will that help? No, it's not gonna do anything. Alright, cool.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Obey! Unleash! Cryo incarnate!
Alright, I need you to aim the right direction. Thank you. Oh yeah, Ayaka's going crazy. Ayaka was the perfect choice for this. Oh yeah, Ayaka's going crazy.
Move out! You've got to get out of here!
Run. Very fast. I feel like we could purify that rock thing. Dang, something has to happen.
Yeah, at least with regular abyssal pylons, anyone with a vision can destroy them. But this thing, it's like a part of that sky demon's body or something. Whatever it is, it seems like it can spawn abyssal pylons, and with them, a never-ending stream of abyss monsters.
I want to figure out.
Just no match.
There's a yellow orb that means something might could happen, but I feel like. See, I just want to know how the sibling becomes the leader of the Abyss when they were originally Conria. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
Retreat looks like our best option. The stadium is our only hope. That's where the sacred flame is, which seems to be the one thing that well of abyssal. The Pyro Archon is guarding the flame. As long as that continues.
What's this?
Water and some snacks. You look like you need it. We got enough people to hold our own here, and it's high time you took a break.
It's true. We've been fighting pretty much What is it? Oh, you're right. Well, then, it's your decision. If you want to set off right...
This is insane. They're giving us a lot of freedom with. Oh no, the little giraffe thing. No, that's so sad. I feel like we could purify this, but like I don't know. It'd probably take a while, I guess, and that's why. I don't know. Oh yeah, now we're going over to support Kachina. Oh yeah, Kenichi's getting enveloped. This is so cool. I really hope by the end of Genshin's storyline, like obviously, you know, they'll probably keep it going as long as it makes money, but like the end of the storyline that they've been setting up, I really hope that they like flat out just tell us like all the story beats that have happened, because it's like there are some things that are really hard to follow. I absolutely love Xyla, Zelonin, and Farina together. Good. I really like Farina a lot, but I just don't have the good team to use her on.
Things are bad here. Something
But
fell
that's
out
good.
of the sky that's impervious to our attacks.
2 great characters in a team.
It's a good thing you did, otherwise we might not have made it in...
Kachina, she and I can deal with the remaining monsters and abyssal pylons. You?
Stay safe, Kachina.
Yeah, this is insane. I do really want to get a Farina team going.
Let's get...
Because I really like her a lot, but I don't think using her here is a very good idea, because the wolves drain so much HP so fast. Oh, we get to use, Speaking of which, Ketchup, look who I am. How do I get over there? That's what I want to know. Okay, we can go down here.
Into the wind.
Manifest! Oh! Whirling snow!
Interesting. Yeah, this is really rough. Oh, it's like turning into a...
My will embodied.
Take flight!
This was really, really fun, advancing my world level, because it makes it harder, yeah. But it also, because it's harder, it's making it feel like an actual war, and I am getting slaughtered right now. Oh, and they block my healing? Bro. I kind of need to rearrange my team so that Zelonin can heal, because that seems to be a big problem right now. Oh, here they are. What is this thing?
Manifest! Unleash!
Alright, well I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. It wants elemental energy, I'm gonna give it elemental energy. That did not do nearly enough.
I swear by my sword.
The wind wills.
Obey! Do your master's bidding!
Okay, let's just...
My apologies!
Oh, hi, you are almost dead.
Letting brave names echo!
Yeah, 18k is pretty good for an auto. I mean, that and I'm using her incorrectly, that's really strong, yeah. The Shalonen's really good. I really wish it would not waste my Flotcha stint like that, though. I wonder why it's giving us the option to become these things. It might just be because that's where they let you do it naturally in the map, and then they're just not changing it for this. Which, you know, makes sense. Why not?
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Manifest! Take flight!
I really wish it was like the cryo, or like the abyss mages, where you can just spam Ayaka's shift up and down and do continuous damage to it, but that does not seem to be the case. There we go. Okay, we're chilling. Kind of. This is nuts.
Yep, that's everyone. And no more casualties.
Oh,
by
cool.
the look
The
of
chief
things.
leader's here. Good.
I appreciate your help. Some of the things I've seen, I don't know if I'll ever be able to get them out of my... I've never witnessed a full-scale abyss invasion before. I mean, I'd heard stories about the sky. Mawika has witnessed this all before, so she knew better than anyone the
Yeah, and despite that, she's still...
We've had to abandon our homes and chase the dying light of day. It may be the only time we'll see the... But as long as there's even a sliver of... We should catch up with the...
Yeah, like this is insanity. This is really rough. Oh, thank you for healing us. If we didn't get any healing throughout this entire thing, if you didn't have like these 2 healers and a shielder on your team, you would have died. Hands down, you would have died. Like it's insane. This story is so good. Like chef's kiss, it's awesome. This is a pretty good amount of people we got here. I don't think they're indestructible, though.
What? Isn't that Chaska's tribe? She said she was...
But how, right? Everyone's struggling just to defend themselves. There is no spare manpower, and with everyone congregating at the stadium, the Abyss forces will start converging there, too. Then there'll be a battle on a scale much larger than any... On the bright side, at least my old injuries aren't playing up at the moment. Means I can actually...
The crux of the issue is that the heart of the Abyss itself has joined the invasion. That's a power we just... I have every faith in the courage of our people. The Natlanese will never give in to despair. But still, the fact is...
Like...
Traveler Paimon knows what you're about to say. Yeah, Paimon's sure is getting tired from all this flying. Yep, we'll leave the Children of Echoes to you guys. If there was ever a time to push ourselves to the limit, that time is...
This is so cool. Oh my...
Wait, over there! It's Cheskin!
Wait, their stuff's up here? Probably not. This is just a placeholder.
Traveler! Over here! Hurry!
Yep, I see you. I'm coming.
By ordinance divine! Whirling snow! Coming
Go, 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 go.
Sumetsu!
Oh, yeah. Ayaka shreds this entire, like, mechanic.
My apologies!
before he swings. Nope, there we go, got it.
Transfiguration! Unleash into the wind.
Dang it. Big guy's back. That's unfortunate.
Adorn my night. Barbados, guide us.
This is really, really fun. This event's really good. I keep calling it an event. It is a storyline. This storyline is really good. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh, she's corrupted by the abyss.
What happened to her? She's covered in abyssal energy!
We can cure it, right? I guess this is the power of a descender. Do we, as the Traveler, unlock the light element, which is like maybe a thing? I don't know. This is awesome.
Chaska. I was the younger sibling, but I always felt like it was my job to help Mom and Dad take care of you. I guess I was pretty
Hush, Koichi. The abyssal contamination is gone now.
I was always nagging you to slow down. I worried about you so much. The fact that you survived an abyssal contamination was a miracle. The fact that we became family was another miracle. But with me worrying about you all the time, it feels like
We have tears.
No, absolutely not. Nothing could be further. All you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. And it might take me some time, but I'll find a way to make it work.
It's okay. You keep forging it. Never slow down. And never hold back. Spread your wings and fly free. Like the fiercest. Because that's who you are.
Wow.
And that's the
This has me speechless. Not really, though. This is awesome. This is so good storytelling. This is phenomenal.
Koichi!
She's asleep, right? She's asleep, right? She's asleep, right? She's asleep, right? Oh, her hair's turning purple. Or maybe it was already purple. Wow. Traveler, you might want to just slurp that on up. Get that out of here.
What happened? What was that just now? Koichi did say that Chaska needs to let off steam now and then, or she'll end up losing herself. If only we were faster! Dealing with it, we could have gotten to her earlier, then you could have treated her before. Wait, what's happening to Chaska?
Is that her name?
How unfair life can be.
She's the last hero.
She's had the odds stacked against her from the very
I called it. We were on the brink of destruction, and they come in and save it, and now we get all the heroes. Unfortunately, Lumine wasn't the one that get the name, but that also makes sense. She's not from Natlan. But that's awesome.
light of the sun. My life suffering shall be my epic to remember the and finally
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer.
This is awesome. Door of Resurrection. Like, we have had some sticky situations. This is the worst by far.
Please, take care of Koichi for me. I still have more important things to do.
Of course. We are grateful for her
Yes. She served. I'm sorry, Chas.
Well,
it's all right.
We have your 6th hero.
I'm far. Koichi wanted to be a hero. If we want to honor what she stood for.
Time for this war.
Does she know that we have all of them, or no? To witness the gathering of heroes. How do I get there? This is awesome. Yeah, look at all the people. Look at the the poor little guy. Oh, poor dude. No. Yeah, but we have all the heroes now, right? Yeah, we do. The plan could work.
Everyone, a bitter war lies ahead. Our victory begins in each of your minds. May no further lives be lost, and no one else may to suffer the loss of their love.
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Stone engraved in echoing peaks.
So does that mean Walwika's gonna get a power-up, or is she gonna go through that trial she mentioned earlier that could, like, potentially kill her?
Converge, disperse, in ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
A hero scaled the volcano to seize the sun. Anointed with flames, now, guide me in my first step.
Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man. Let us
This is
raise
so
our
good.
cups in honor of his. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
Now, I really need to do the rest of Sumeru and Fontaine, because it's
My
like,
life
if
suffering
they're as
shall
good
be
as
my
this,
epitaph.
I'm gonna enjoy the entire thing.
To remember the pain I endured, and finally, transcend it.
Heroes of the ages, our moment has finally come.
Let's go. Oh, look, animation! They're cooking with their animations. Let's go. Oh, is she gonna get a power up?
Baptized by the Turnfire.
Bearing an ancient blessing.
Knowing true power.
And accepting a fate of devotion.
We embrace the transcendent flame.
For Natlan!
For Natlan!
She's back. Pyro Archon's back. She got it. She's back. Is she gonna punch in the face?
Pyro Archon, holler in. I declare the Night Wars underway. The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over.
That was so cool. That was so cool. So now they have resurrection, so they can go to battle.
That is an outright scary level of power.
So, from now on, all warriors.
That's right. No more.
It's time to wipe the enemy off.
And to reclaim our lost
come with you.
Paimon, traveler.
What?
I'm so grateful you got to us when you did. You gave Koichi. If I'd lost control out there in the wild, this.
Probably best not to think about that.
Not really. But now's not the time to deal with it. The conflict and suffering in me are there to test my character and make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
All right, let's go show the Abyss what human beings are
I feel like they're
made
gonna
of.
tell us
They'll
that we
be
can't
sorry
come.
they messed-
Okay, they're just going anyway. Okay, okay. And we're going we're still doing what? The Abyss has amassed a large army, but we have the manpower. There's no rush. Slow and steady takes it. Okay.
Manifest!
Yeah, Ayaka just like sneezes, and all of these abyssal pylons just go, which is good. Ah, this is rough. I just hit the other guy. My bad, dude.
Ooh, look at aerial support from Moika. Look how powerful she is
Where?
now. It's borderline unfair.
Oh! This looks so cool! This is 10 out of 10. This might be the best story in what game I'm playing? Genshin Impact. This is amazing.
Unleash!
I'm really, you know, these things should probably generate energy, but like, she just threw a meteor on the wolf, and it's gone. What? This is awesome. This is the best. I love this so much.
Take flight! So rude! Take your true form!
Okay, good. As long as there are some enemies around here, I can farm energy off of them while doing damage to this thing, which is kind of what I care about. So if I aim, we should be able to hit this. Oh yeah, look at that go. The greatest DPS of the day.
Destroy the Abyss tumors.
I don't know why the Traveler couldn't do this anyway, but, I mean, I was right, we can destroy them. There we go. We got the Abyss Tumor. And this area is cleansed-ish now? Kind of? Door of Resurrection activated, alright. Oh, so we are just ever so slowly fighting back, right? Oh, that's why we need to become this thing to take the ley line thing. Yep, let's go.
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head.
Sorry, Mualani. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool.
Right?
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Mawika is such a mother. Like, she's trying to take care of everybody. She's great. Miserable drags in the abyss.
Hal's coming in way too hot. Is it possible to mute him?
How dare you, insolent, contemptuous. She did it! She muted him! I love this is great. This is the best. This is amazing. 10 out of 10. Will story again. That rhymed. I didn't say anyway. What if I just... That's awesome. It just blows them up. I love this so much. Okay, so once again, I'm just gonna do that, and then our problem is solved. There we go. Yeah, Ayaka's probably the best character to have for this. Although I don't think it matters that much. You can use any character if you want. It's just this. I wanted an excuse to use other characters, and I'm getting it. This is awesome. This is so cool. I feel like a kid on Christmas.
The enemy ranks are thinning.
Let's go.
Time to double down.
Go, 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 go.
Archon's power and show no mercy.
Unfortunately, she takes stamina, which is a little unfortunate, but it's fine, because we got it anyway. Let's go! We are winning! Give me back my Natlan! This is so cool. Alright, where are we going? We're going this way? Alright. This is awesome. I don't think they're gonna make us retake all of... Oh, wow, we actually pushed them up a lot. Oh, because they're also helping. Gotcha. I really wish we could have fought around near Capitano or near him. That would have been awesome. 39%. We went from 72 to 39. We're crazy. Oh, I need to... Hold on. It'd be really bad if I just jump down there. There we go. Alright. There we go. Yep.
Kachina, over here! I'll send you up, it'll be quicker!
I really wish she was voiced. That would have been great to hear. But yeah, I just imagine Zelenitz just threw her up a cliff. And then she just activated Twirly Whirly or whatever she called it.
Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh, Roron! Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit! It's too dangerous.
You're right. Bruh. You can have more, I promise there will be some left. We gotta go though, this is awesome. This is so... 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10, this is great. The music in the background also is like really, really good. Oh, let's go. I am interested to see what happens because it feels like they're wrapping up the war really quickly. So like, what's the rest of the 5.0 updates gonna be like? Like, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. I'm glad that we were able to get so much. That's insane. Oh wait, we're down because they're being revived. Let's go! Leyline status dented. Abyssal activity strong. We are... I don't care.
Echo's territory is secure. Almost.
All good here at the People of the Springs.
This is awesome.
Masters of the Night Wind are also safe.
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
Already? But you're...
Yeah, well, you have no idea.
Chaska's a little unhinged.
Ian-san, what should we do about the Collective of Plenty? Your home's a...
Oh, no need to worry. I just heard from Verisa. She says...
Yeah! Their only game plan was to outnumber us, and that ain't gonna work now that...
We ain't gonna let them get away with that. Friends?
More abyss tumors have descended. All near the stadium. Let's... we need someone to guard the main entrance.
Alright.
Oh, so now we get to defend. Oh, this is such a cool shot. Hold on. That's awesome. I'm so excited. I have to find a stopping point, though, which is so sad. It's not right now, though.
One with nature. One with wind and cloud.
Manifest!
This is such a cool story. Oh, this is 10 out of 10. Come on, we could just nuke him out the air. This is awesome. This is so cool. I will probably rewatch this VOD like 3 or 4 times. This is how awesome this is.
By ordinance divine.
Yeah, where you going, huh? You ain't so tough now, are ya? You ain't so tough now, are ya? This is amazing. This is awesome.
Fallen leaves, adorn my nights, one with nature.
Alright, bye-bye. Fuck. And this is a new enemy type, I believe. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure... Oh, well, that's fun. I love Hydro Abyss Mages when I have Ayaka. They're my favorite.
As one with wind and cloud.
Unfortunately, I can't break the other one very easily, but I think it's fine. Because Mawika, I just keep swirling Pyro, so it doesn't matter. Nope. She hit him from 131,000!
Wind, hear me.
I love this. Ow. Oh, she hit so hard. I'm so hyped to get Malwika on my team. I will build a whole team around her and use her for a long time. I am so excited. She's so cool. 132,000 damage. We get 3 animations in one cup. When a 0.0 update. They had an impact frame. That is awesome. What? That was so cool. That was so cool. Yeah, she's probably spent. Like, horribly spent. That was awesome. That was awesome. I really don't know what the next story beat's gonna be, though, because they did the war, unless the Abyss just keeps trying it again. But they have the heroes now, so yeah, that was insane. They wrapped up the entire thing in 0.1 update. That was insane.
Everyone, we are gathered here to celebrate a glorious victory.
And the captain's here. That was awesome.
It is a victory forged by each and every one of us, and we should all be proud of what we have accomplished.
So before I continue, I know I need to end stream soon, but I want to talk about this because it's really important. So when the sky cracked, the Wanderer, when he was the Wanderer, Scaramouche, he talked about a fake sky and the fake clouds. So that's what he was talking about. So outside of the air quote sky, there was a bunch of ruined planets and things like that. I have no idea what that means. I have no idea what symbolism that is. But that is such a thing that, like, the fact that the sky that we have is fake opens up so many possibilities. It's... I want lore so bad.
We emerge victorious from another crisis to declare. Out! Woo! All right. I must caution that this war is not yet over. We have not destroyed our enemy, merely driven them further into the depth, but the Abyss underestimated Natlan's forces, and they have suffered a devastating... After making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack. I shall...
Oh, man. Wait, Archon, are you saying you're going...
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong. Contact with it would...
But we can handle it. Oh, so this is the next story beat. Okay.
And you must be eager to take the fight home to the enemy. But I must ask you...
It's kind of a shame that we can't join in with a final...
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already secured an enormous...
I guess, if our lives...
That's good enough for me. Beats having...
When the time comes, I will gather everyone here again. Now, let us also remember those, once the last dregs of the Abyss are wiped out, I intend to give them... An ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no hero...
If I may, let's have a moment of silence for the fall.
Lastly, there is one more person I must thank for his extraordinary support in our time of need.
Speaking in a personal capacity, I should like to offer my sincere congratulations.
Yeah, the fact that he's here is super cool. He didn't just, like, dip after the fighting was over. He's here to make sure everything's fine.
Well, everyone, please enjoy the victory feast. I hope it's a chance to relax your mind.
Yeah, that was 11 out of 10. 12 out of 10. That was awesome. I'm scared if I log off, these guys will be gone, so I'm gonna quickly talk to Moika and the captain, and then I'm probably gonna end, stream.
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. I'm told you remind me of the prince. The similarities in your approach are striking, especially when you told me you wanted to win. I hope you will see him soon.
Hey, Auroran!
Yeah, the fact that he's Conrian and talks to us about knowing that stuff is super weird. It's awesome, it's so weird.
I think we should be fine. I'm sure there'll be some patching up to do, though. That's a job for the young folks.
Do you need support from the Fatui?
Probably not. There are a lot of older folks in our tribe, and I suspect they would fight.
Right, because often they look like a bunch of intimidating thugs.
Well, also in my tribe, excessive use of elemental energy is bad for your eyesight.
Oh, right.
Okay, that was awesome. The captain's still willing to lend a hand.
Ah, welcome.
You seem a little out of
Although I feel like I'm a little worried now that the captain is Conrian that he won't be playable, at least for a while. Because, like, Dangsleep's been around since forever and he's not playable, although does Dangsleep have an element? I don't think he does, but he has powers. But the captain, I believe, has a cryo element, so at least he might be, I don't know. I hope he's playable at some point. I might want to get him. I mean, I do, but, like, I have to make sure I can get the Archons.
You know, when I was up there in the sky, I could see. I'm sorry.
Make it a large?
I really think that we'll go with her on her final stand.
The 500-year plan has almost come to fruition, namely my final battle against the Abyss. But battle is second.
It was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the sky with one almighty punch? Are you
that was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. And it was only temporary. I can't. Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now on, it's back to correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow.
Good.
I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of peace. We've had centuries of war with the Abyss, and it's high time we brought that chapter to a close.
It would be absolutely insane if we end up fighting our sibling, and the Abyss's story ends here, and then we turn all of our attention to the Heavenly Principles and the Saritza in 6.0. That would be insane. Insanity. I was gonna try and say insane. Insanity came
I know you've been
out.
at the center of some major events in other nations too, and fought many powerful foes. In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, you know, it's that mindset that distinguishes the heroes in every story.
They're the natural protagonists. Aw, shucks. How'd you know?
What I'm really trying to say is, I would love for you, with your extraordinary talent and your sense
There
of
we go.
justice, to join me but I also don't want to take advantage of your good nature and readiness to help. I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep well tonight. I'll give you more details on the final battle, and then I hope to hear your verdict.
Yeah, so we are going with her. That is the next story beat. That is nuts. That was 12 out of 10. 12 out of 10. That was so good. And now we have an event. But great. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. That was so good. That was, That was 12 out of 10. Perfect. I can't wait to watch the VOD back. Alright, well, with that said, I have to end stream. I'm way over time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you all so much for hanging out and coming by. You know, I got really excited at the end and I didn't really do a whole lot of talking. I apologize, but that was so good. That was so good. But with that said, I will be streaming tomorrow, so I hope to see you all then, and, peace.